What's up, guys? My name is Alex Costa, and today's the day. Every year I do a what's on my iPhone video when the new iPhone comes out, and guess what? The time is here. iPhone 12 Pro is in hands. I have it here with me. I got it yesterday. I absolutely love it so far. Is it a huge difference from the 11 Pro that I had before this? Not really, not really, but also I haven't used it that much. The camera does look a lot better, and I do prefer the square shape, the flat sides, but it's not really a big deal. I upgrade with my carrier T-Mobile every year. It's not that expensive to upgrade for me. And I also look at my phone every single day so many times. It is my job to post content that I often shoot on my phone. So to me, that's the reason why I upgraded. Should you upgrade? Maybe not. Maybe not. It depends on you. It depends on how you use your phone. Today's video is all about the things that I have, the apps that I have on my iPhone, the things that I've been using the most. So let's start here with the home page. All right, by the way, today is election day. I'm literally watching the election results happen right now as we speak. So I'm a little on edge because things have been a little crazy here in the United States of America. So Twitter is definitely something that I've been using a lot, and just to make sure that I can see both sides and see what's going on. So Twitter is amazing. Let me go up to the top here though. I've been using a lot of Lyft. As you can see, I took Uber out of my homepage. It used to be there first, but Uber has been horrible here in Los Angeles, and I decided to go for Lyft instead. They've been a better service for me. So if you guys use ride sharing apps, I don't know, Lyft has just been really clutch for me lately. The next one that I have here is Whoop. Whoop is this device that I wear on me at all times. I love Whoop. I've been using it, I've been wearing it really for about 3 months now. You can see my workout here for my day. So I burned 449 calories on my workout. My average heart rate was 127, my max heart rate was 167, and my workout was about 57 minutes, right? So this is really great, and it tells me my sleep. I only slept for about 6 hours and 41 minutes during my sleep. I was awake for about an hour there. I had light sleep, I had REM sleep, I had deep sleep for this amount of time. So it's really, really cool. I love Whoop, and it's been going really well for me. I have some security devices here for my house, and then, I have WhatsApp. I have a lot of family in Brazil, and this is how we communicate. I also communicate with a lot of my friends through WhatsApp, and I do that by using voice messages. It is so much easier to send someone a voice note. So much easier. Also, sometimes it's annoying because some people send me voice notes and I'm in the middle of something, I have somebody with me and I can't listen to it. So that's the one downside. Facebook, I've been using Facebook quite a lot recently. I stopped using Facebook for the longest time, and then now I'm back on Facebook, and I've been using it for one reason only, really, and that is the groups feature. So I have a group called the Inner Circle, and I also have a group called the Level Up Community. The Level Up Community is free to join. I'll leave a link below. And the Inner Circle is a paid membership with high-end exclusive content that you don't see here on YouTube. I'll leave the link to both. Check them out. Let me know what you think. But either way, I've been a lot more active on Facebook than I've been over the past 3 years. TikTok. Yo, I've been using TikTok a lot. I like it. I like TikTok. Let me say that because it's funny, I think 2 years ago, I talked about Musical.ly and I was like, I have this app, I'm never gonna use it. Last year I had TikTok and I was like, I have TikTok, but I don't have any videos there. Should I do it or not? And I never did a single TikTok up until quarantine came around, and I was, obviously at home and I had some extra free time and I started using TikTok. So guys, I've actually been posting on TikTok every single day. I post every single day, and I love creating content for TikTok. I've been having a lot of fun with it. So if you guys want to check it out, it's at Alex Costa. I'll leave a link below. But this is my TikTok. This is what it looks like. I just posted this one fall fashion lookbook here. It's not updating because I am offline right now, so I don't get any messages. But man, I'm so happy with it. Look at this. Look at it. It looks cool. I'm happy with my, the content that I'm posting, the type of feedback that I'm getting from you guys. So thank you so much for following me there and helping me out. On Instagram, I've been posting a lot too, and you know, a lot of reels too, which is awesome. If you guys don't follow me there, I give you guys a lot of style tips. So it's at Alex Costa. And I did post a story today. It's just not pulling it up because I'm not connected, but I post a lot of stories. I love posting stories on Instagram. It gives you guys a quick glimpse of what I'm doing, you know, throughout my day. And I absolutely love that. It's so smart. Obviously copied from Snapchat, but I really, really enjoy that feature. And stories, to me, that's really where Instagram shines right now, more so than photos, you know, because photos, kind of boring nowadays, kind of boring. That's why TikTok is so impactful and so, you know, successful. That's why YouTube does so well, because we can talk like this. And that's why Instagram Stories is so amazing. Next up in my media folder, I have YouTube Studio, which is an app for YouTubers, for me to see how my channel is doing, how many views I'm getting, to reply to comments, etc., etc. YouTube TV, which I absolutely do not use. YouTube Gaming, do not use. YouTube Music, do not use. I could probably delete these. IGTV app, do not use. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna remove it. Delete app. Bye-bye, I don't need you. And F1 TV, I watch Formula 1 every single weekend that it's on. Absolutely love F1. Audible, I've been listening to so many amazing audiobooks lately, guys, especially because, you know, I just started traveling again. I went to Brazil and New York, 2 trips, but it felt really nice to be able to leave and go somewhere else. You know, I listened to some amazing books. I'll leave some of the books that I'm listening to in the description below so you guys can check it out. If I scroll over here to the right, then we have Quibi, which went bankrupt. Quibi went bankrupt, man. That's crazy. They put so much money into this app. HBO Max. I love HBO. You know, they have some amazing shows like Game of Thrones, so I had to get it. Hulu, don't really watch it that much, just the least watched for sure here outside of Quibi. Disney Plus, The Mandalorian 2 just came out. You know, Mandalorian 2nd season, definitely check that out. It is an amazing series. That's what's next on my list here. And then Netflix, you know, the powerhouse of streaming movies and series. I actually don't even know what I watched last on Netflix, but yeah, I mean, it wasn't anything that interesting, obviously, because I can't even remember. Over here, this is my photo album and my photo folder, let's say, right? I have my photo album, Facetune video, Facetune 2. These are amazing apps, guys. Sometimes I record a video and, you know, there's like shadows under my eyes because of the lighting, it wasn't great, or for whatever reason, my face is dark. Facetune video is so amazing, and Facetune for photos is, you know, the same thing, way more robust than video. So I highly recommend, if you're a content creator, if you're just getting started with especially TikToks and Reels, you know, and you want to make your videos even better, and man, Facetune video is amazing. Snapseed, you know, a photo editing app. I use this all the time to edit my photos. Lightroom, again, another one that I use for every single photo. Every single one of my photos is here. As you can see, this is basically my Instagram feed. So yeah, I mean, I use it for every photo. Premiere Rush is an app that I use to edit videos on the go. So it's basically like having, you know, Adobe Premiere rushed on the go, and you can edit videos, you know, crop in videos, cut, trim, anything you want. So add audio. It's a really great app. Hyperlapse, don't use that very much. Unfold, I use that once in a while. Unfold is cool because it lets you create different templates. So check this out, right? I don't want this right now. This is what I created the other day. Basically this right here, right? There's these templates, and you can add 2 videos, 3 videos, 4 videos, some text, and create a little story. So this was an Instagram story that I created, or this one here, an Instagram story of me working out. Instead of showing one single Instagram story frame per little workout, I just put 4 of them in one frame, and that's a lot easier for the people to watch. I have a finance app where I keep Venmo, you know, my banks, all of that. Robinhood, I do some stock trading on the side, just something fun, just, you know, keeping an eye on the stock market, making sure things are good. Travel, you know, of course, I travel American Airlines, British Airways, TSA. I use these apps when I travel. 2020, I have not been using these apps very much, unfortunately, but hopefully in 2021, I cannot wait to be opening these apps every single week, man, to travel and then see people. We'll get there, we'll get there. This is my food part of the phone. Postmates, Uber Eats, Sweetgreen, DoorDash, OpenTable, E24, Yelp. These are all food apps. I ordered Uber Eats today. Which one's your favorite, by the way? Do you guys use DoorDash, Uber Eats? What do you guys use? And then, you know, some workout apps, Rumble, Berries Boot Camp, Fight Camp, which is a boxing bag that I have, a really great boxing bag. Highly recommend it. I have Amazon, which I buy way too many things on Amazon, guys. I buy so many things, it's just so easy. I have Amazon Prime. Just go there, click a button. It shows up. I feel like it shows up before you even click the button. Like I'm like about to click it and the guy's packaging it up and then I click it and he throws it at my door. It's insane how practical, easy, and fast Amazon has gotten. No wonder Jeff Bezos is the richest man alive. He's crushing it right now. Philips Hue, that's what connects my lights here at home. You know, I use this app once in a while. Most of the time I just use my voice to command my lights, which is awesome. Creator app for Facebook is an app that lets me comment back on Facebook, you know, make sure that I'm managing my accounts on Facebook, etc., etc. You know, and I have a lot of other apps here on these next pages that I honestly don't use a lot anymore. You know, it's funny because these apps come and go and you get something, you get the app for it, and then you end up not using it a lot. The only one on this app that I use most is HighFit because I really like the bands that I have to work out. So I've been using that a lot. That's really it. That's really the one app that I use the most here. And then on the following app, I use Citizen a lot. I highly recommend Citizen. Citizen is an amazing app because basically it's an app that lets you know what's going on in your neighborhood. Right? So if there's a robbery, if there's a fire, if there's a car crash, you get notified. And right now, because of COVID, they really stepped it up and you get a notification every single day about, you know, the status of COVID in your area, in your city. Bossa Nova, I actually should move this to the other side, to my food. My food page there is a great Brazilian restaurant here in LA that I ordered from a lot. Zoom, I do use Zoom. Storyfire, I downloaded and I never really got into it. I don't really like Storyfire that much, but I mean, it could be one of those things like TikTok that I don't like this year, and then next year you see me using it again. So we'll see what happens there. Interval timer. Oh, I really like interval timer. Both of these actually too. This is to work out. So I create workout routines, you know, and then this is it right here. So I work out to these times and it's actually really great. It's really great. If you do 45-second workout, 10-second rest, 45-second workout, 10-second rest, that's the type of workout that you like, high intensity training, then interval training, then this is a great app for you. I used this in my last workout video. I'll leave it linked below, but that's what I was using to keep track of time. And it's great. It's really great. Now, if you swipe over here with the new iPhone, you know, the new iOS, you have all the apps and you can create widgets and whatnot. I haven't done that yet, but I will, you know, I will. I want to make this a little bit more cohesive and also a little bit more aesthetic. Make sure that it looks good. You know, overall, I am happy with the iPhone 12 Pro. A lot of people say that the iPhone 12 Pro Max is going to be even better, you know, bigger battery, better sensor, better image stabilization. Love that. Wish I could get that on the iPhone 12 Pro, not the Max, simply because I don't want the big size phone. I don't. This is a great size phone. I don't need anything bigger than this. This is an amazing size phone, is all I need, and I would be happy to pay a little bit more to get a better camera and all that because that's my job. I take photos all the time. I'm doing Instagram stories and whatnot, but I'm not gonna use a bigger phone. I'm just not. It just doesn't work for me. So that's why I decided to go with this one. And let me take the case off to show you guys what it looks like without the case. Because you guys wanna see the flat edges here. So I went with the black. I'm gonna call it black. And as you can see right here, this is what it looks like. And you do have, you know, these sides, the flat sides here that are polished, and man, fingerprint galore. It's like, there's so many fingerprints here. It's impossible not to get fingerprints all over it. Overall, I love the weight. I love the way it feels. I love the screen, the camera, it is amazing. But again, do you need to upgrade? Maybe not. I got the MagSafe case for it, and I got the MagSafe charger. So it plugs in here with the magnet. Even when you put the case on, you get like this little MagSafe notification here, which is kind of cool, but also like, who cares, right? I don't know if it's a big deal. I don't know if it's enough for you to upgrade. I would love to know what else you guys want to see here on the channel. You know, I really enjoy doing these videos where I'm just chatting with you guys and talking to you about my phone, talking to you about my life. If you want a Q&A video, I'd be happy to shoot one of those for you guys over the next couple of weeks. So drop that in the comment section down below. Ask me some questions and I'll answer. I'll also announce the Q&A on Instagram. if you guys do want me to do it, so you guys can ask me questions on Instagram as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Peace.